Gunnar Nelson, that's a name people would recognize.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Listen, or Donald Cerrone. That's a name people would recognize. And Khamzat Chimaev fights them, either of those two. They're between the 18 and 20 range, right? Because I'm looking at the worldwide world. So they're in the 18 and 20 range, and they're both names that people recognize. Because you go beat Gunnar Nelson in the fashion that you've been beating these dudes, now all the upper and higher ranked guys are more open to saying yes to a fight. That's what I want.
All right.
That's what I think.
But here's the thing, the big thing now is that Dana White spoke to a good friend, Brett Okamoto, and he said that it's hard not to revisit the Max Holloway fight for a third time for you next. How do you feel about that, the idea of possibly doing this fight again for a third time?
Yeah, look, it's just, it's pretty clear that, you win back-to-back 2 wins in a row to make a move. It doesn't really make sense, especially right now. Again, we know that last fight was close. The judges gave me the decision, and that's that. The first fight, even though it was competitive, I pretty clearly won that fight. So to just give him another rematch straight away, and put the division on hold, it just doesn't really make sense. And even I end up listening to what he was saying, and look, he was throwing it out there, but at the same time saying exactly what I'm saying. I mean, the division, we've got all these guys about to fight, and by the end of the year, we're going to have a clean number one, and you're just going to keep giving Max rematches. Again, it was a close fight. People really, and I understand why people, they want to see the fight again, but at the same time, I won twice, back to back. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't really make sense right now. But again, it's something that it can definitely be a big fight in the future as well. But for right now, I've got a division that I want to hold, and I don't want to keep on hold. You know what I mean? So I want number one contenders. I want some fresh blood in there. So we'll see who that is.
It's crazy, brother. I come to now. I'm in Sweden. I was outside today in my city. Everybody scream you're gonna smash everybody. You can smash corner they coming to me, take pictures. It's crazy. It's been crazy now.
You brought up Conor McGregor's name. Now I wanted to talk to you about Conor because I think Conor is the biggest star in the sport, and you and him have been going back and forth a little bit. He said you had a rat lip, and he took it down, but he insulted you. So if Conor McGregor is watching this right now, Khamzat, what is your message to Conor McGregor?
Let's fight. Don't talk and fight. If you're a real gangster, a real man, don't talk in Instagram. Just come in the cage, talk in the cage, say something to me. You're sitting in Ireland and talk to me because I'm sitting in Sweden. We can meet in Abu Dhabi, I don't know, Las Vegas. Send me location like Khabib say. I come and smash your face.
Do you need any more time? Do you need any more fights before Conor? Or can you step in the octagon right now and kick Conor McGregor's ass today?
Brother, right now, this second, brother, I can go smash this guy. If they give me, I will be so happy, brother. It's easy fight for me. I know I can beat every fighter, every top 10. I don't see somebody can stop me. I'm gonna finish everybody. Conor McGregor, I'm gonna finish in first round, brother.
Wow.
I promise you, brother, I can finish first round.
It sounds like you really don't like Conor McGregor. It seems personal between you two. Is that accurate? Is that correct?
I can't say I don't like him. I like when he speak too much, he show, it's cool to see what he do, but when he go to family, this one I don't like. I don't like he hit old people. He did good things for the MMA, we make people make more money in the MMA. He did good things also.
why don't you like him as a person? There's a lot of personal things being said. Why don't you like him as a person?
Because I don't believe he's a good people. You know, every time that I saw him on videos or on interviews, he say a lot of shit, you know, a lot of shit about everywhere, everything, everyone, everything. He say bad things about the Twin Towers, and I don't believe that that's fair. Not good people to. It's not good to say. You know, need to respect the pain of the people who lost, you know, members of their families on that attack, September 11th. So it's not good thing to you know, to use.
Is there anything he said about you specifically that you're holding that you really don't like that made you upset that he said about you?
Yeah, you know, always the people who cannot make a very good work like me, they say, oh, Paulo is on steroids. That, you know, that's very common. É tipo clichê, como é que fala?
Like usual. It's usual to say.
It's usual to say for the people who have not a good argument, you know.
For sure. It seems like you got everything going. As you said, you're ready to start soon. Last thing before I let you go, UFC 253, it's September 19th. Send a message to Israel Adesanya if he's watching us as we lead up to the fight. Give him some words.
For Israel Adesanya, I just like to say, go ahead, not give up on this fight. Let's fight. It's your time to fight me, to face me, and let's see how many hits on your skinny body, skinny face you can get. And to my fans, I'd like to say thank you for be patient with my English. It's not good yet, but I'm trying, and can watch that fight. It will be amazing, and I bring my best for this fight. Thank you very much. It will be wild. It will be savage.
Can't wait for it. And when it's all said and done, do you think you and Israel will be able to shake hands and make peace, or do you dislike him?
No, of course not. Of course not. Even after I'm knocking him out, I will not shake his hand.
I don't give a